Let us take another example. In illustration number 10, average monthly income in rupees and income due to overtime in rupees are given. So we take these values as x and y and proceed. Here x bar comes to 15,333.33, which is a fractional number. Again, y bar also is a fractional number, 159.17. So we apply the shortcut method here again, and to get this shortcut method done, what we do, we will calculate u. Here u can be found out as x minus a upon c, which is x minus 15,300 divided by 100. Here please take note that we are dividing the variable by 100 because x is given in thousands, so we can divide those values by 100. That's why we are taking c as 100 here, and a as 15,300 because which is close to the value of mean. And so about v, it is y minus 160 upon 5. Why do we take 5 as d? It is because all these values of y are divisible by 5. Okay, and that's why we take it as 5 here. So v is equal to y minus 160 upon 5. Then you can find out value of u, v, uv, u squared and v squared. Okay, once the calculation u and v are done, the sum is going to be very easy later on. Then apply the formula n sigma uv minus sigma u sigma v upon n sigma u squared minus sigma u the whole squared under root into under root n sigma v squared minus sigma v the whole squared. And finally the answer comes to r equals 0.96 approximately. This very close to 1. Okay, that's how this sum is worked out. Now look at illustration number 11. Which was asked earlier in an exam, board exam. Here x and y are available. Okay, and you let us find out what is the value of u and what is the value of x and value of y, x bar and y bar. We are getting it as x bar 450, y bar equals 11.33. So y bar is a fractional number, though x bar is not. But still we cannot use the direct method, so we use the shortcut method, indirect method, which is UV method. So here u is equal to x minus 500 divided by 100. Again, you just see why we are dividing it by 100 to make it simple. All these values are divisible by 100. That's why we do it here again. And v equals y minus 12. Here we are not dividing it by any number because these are small numbers and not divisible by a common number, and therefore v is equal to y minus 12. Then uv, u square and v square. Those are the values we find out. Then apply the equation and you get the answer as 0.45. Okay, it's not very close to 1, so there is partial positive correlation. That much we can say about that. So like this you can work out sums. Here x and y are given. X is 1.6, 2.2 etc. and y is equal to 40, 200, 5500 etc. And when you calculate x bar, it is coming to 2, whereas y bar is coming to 56, 11.11. Again we will go for a shortcut method here, and since there is a digit after the decimal point, in 1.6, 2.2, etc. What do we do? We, to remove the decimal point, we multiply it by 10, and therefore there is change of scale here. So u is equal to 10 into x minus 2. Okay, so that is what we have to do. If fractional numbers we get up to one decimal after the decimal point, one value after the decimal point, or one digit after the decimal point, we multiply by 10. If there are two digits after the decimal point, we will multiply it by 100. Accordingly, you can work out it. V is equal to y minus 5600 upon 100. Here, see, the value of y is given in thousands, and therefore division by 100 is possible, and that's why we do it here. Then proceed further to calculate uv, u squared and v squared, and work out the sum. And finally we get the answer as 0.71. Okay, this is how we apply this equation in the sums. Now we can practice it and work out exercise 2.2 using different formula which we have seen already.